It was late at night. The village was fast asleep, every house lost in silence. Ajay and his friends were heading toward the old forest on the edge of town. The dirt path felt empty, almost abandoned. From the bushes nearby came a faint rustling sound. Ajay turned his head quickly, but there was nothing there. He shook it off, convincing himself it was just his imagination. Yet, as they moved deeper into the woods, he noticed something, a dim, misty figure drifting between the trees. At first, it looked like nothing more than a shadow. But Ajay felt it, the chilling sense of being watched. He picked up his pace. Suddenly, the figure vanished. The air grew colder, heavier, almost suffocating. Ajay glanced behind him, and frowned. The figure was back. Closer. Its glowing red eyes locked on him. This was no ordinary person. His breath quickened. The sound of footsteps seemed to press into the earth, though none of his friends noticed. Fear clawed at his chest, but he forced himself to keep moving. Then, a whisper brushed against his ear. "You're not alone here." Ajay's blood ran cold. His legs trembled. This wasn't the wind. Something else was there. The shadow lingered behind a tree, its twisted face peeking out at him. Every step he took, he could feel it closing in. The forest that once felt familiar now pulsed with menace. He turned to call his friends, but they were gone. It was just him. And the shadow, again. The whisper came, colder this time. "I'm not letting you go." The figure moved closer, its body stretching unnaturally, its long fingers curling as though ready to grab him. A foul stench filled the air, burnt wood mixed with the damp soil of a graveyard. Ajay's trembling hands fumbled for the matchbox in his pocket. With a spark, the flame lit, the shadow recoiled, hissing. Its laughter echoed through the forest, shaking the trees. "You heard my story," it said in a voice that rattled his bones. "Now you'll become a part of my book." Ajay's vision blurred. The ground beneath him seemed to shift, trees bending as if alive. A deep crack split the earth, the shadow circling him. Invisible hands gripped at his throat. Panicking, he whispered, "If you truly want peace, let me go." But the shadow only laughed harder. White mist poured in around him, swallowing the world. Through the haze, Ajay saw it, a black book, glowing faintly. He reached for it. As he opened the first page, the wind howled, and hundreds of unseen eyes gleamed in the dark. Written inside was the truth. This was Kitch Candy, a spirit wronged in life, murdered unjustly, her soul never at rest. Anyone who entered her forest was forced to witness her unfinished story. But the book revealed something else. If someone dared to understand her pain instead of running from it, her spirit could finally find peace. Ajay kept reading. With each page, the shadow's laughter faded. Its red eyes dimmed. The mist thinned. At last, the forest grew still again. Only moonlight remained. Ajay closed the book. The figure was gone. For the first time, he felt the silence of the night return. Perhaps he had freed her, but the book was still in his hands. And deep down, he knew, if her story was ever forgotten, the shadow would rise again. Ajay walked back toward the village alone. He never told his friends the full truth. Some secrets, he realized, are meant to stay hidden. So, what do you think? Was Kitch Candy's spirit truly at peace? Or is her shadow still wandering that forest, waiting for the next soul to listen? So, what do you think? Was Kitch Candy's spirit truly at peace? Or is her shadow still wandering that forest, waiting for the next soul to listen? Would you dare to enter this forest at night? Comment yes if you're brave, or no if you'd never risk it. If you enjoy dark mysteries like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because sometimes, fear isn't just a story. Sometimes, it's already around us.